have a big smile on my face. We're sending them broken bad stock. We're getting hammered on our head by a Hi, hello, good afternoon. It's 1:30 p.m. on 25th of March 2023. Wow, I got thinking on the year for a second. And it's a Saturday and today has started off on quite a hectic note. So I feel like I don't want to start this vlog with a little bit of a rant, but at the same time I keep shit real here, so I feel like I should tell you about certain struggles that happen with us. They don't happen that much, thank God, because as I keep saying, I feel like I have a very evolved audience and follower base, but it does happen once in a while. And in this particular instance, we're getting hammered on our head by a just absolutely, unfortunately, and I hate to use this word for anybody, but just a very unreasonable person. Somebody received, so at the moment on the website on Wearified, we have a buy one get one free offer going on for our bullet lipsticks, and it's something we're doing in general. Somebody happened to have received a damaged lipstick, a shipping damage, and claims that we're sending them broken bad stock. And that's why there's an offer running. No, there's an offer running because we strategize our market and sales targets in a certain way. Things that I'm obviously not going to sit and share in detail. Even the fact that I'm saying that we keep it going for certain sales targets, numbers, etc. is me being as transparent as possible. I'm not sure how many founders at our small level especially are so transparent with these things. And I think it's so easy to bash a brand when there is a face to it, like a creator's face to it. If I was just an indie brand without a creator's backing, like without me, it being my brand, it would have been, okay, they're a small brand, they'll figure it out. But my team, my customer support team is responding to every email, every DM. And just because they don't happen to reply for a few hours doesn't mean that you send some 6-8 emails in the interim and hound us on our personal profiles even. It's not fair. On Saturdays and Sundays, our customer support does go a little bit slower because my team does work from home on Saturdays, and Sundays I give a complete off to my team. I tell my team not to work on Sundays at all unless there's something like a pop-up, there's something that's urgent, there's genuinely a very urgent work thing, not for general customer support, especially when it comes to the case of the customer who is, guys, I would love to post screenshots of what I'm getting, but I won't because it will be a breach and I would never do something like that. But just the rudest, meanest things. And you know how like people feel like, oh, when a blogger starts their own brand, they have such a huge advantage, and I agree with that advantage also, that you have a ready audience that has intent to purchase, you have credibility and all of these wonderful things. But there's also the disadvantage that even if there is something that goes bad, you just think that chokri, cancel this person out because you are here for a cash grab. No, that's not how it works. Why would I do that? I thought I had won a certain amount of credibility because I've been putting in so much work and putting out such great formulations and products that I know are good, because I'm not being biased as a brand founder. I'm also speaking from the point of view of being a consumer, a customer, a content creator who does genuine, honest reviews, gets thrown off PR lists and loses collaborations because I say no to products that are subpar. I'm sorry, I'm like venting, but I'm really irritated today because I got up, started my day, and wham, my whole team has been succumbed into this one person who took up quite a bit of a bandwidth, and I just don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair because you can't expect all of us to reply to things within minutes. We've tried, I swear we've tried, but last night was the gap. I'm not going to tell my team to reply to your emails post like 6-7 p.m. work hours essentially. It's just unreasonable. I should stop my ranting, otherwise you're going to think I'm being a ranty, but I'm not trying to be a ranty auntie. like a ranty auntie. I'm just saying this because I don't think people see the struggle side of it as much, and I'm just trying to be transparent with you on that front, that we genuinely truly do our best. Wow, I should insert timestamps on this video so you can skip to the parts you want to go to. So make sure you check the bottom bar. There's definitely going to be timestamps on this video. What's my agenda for the day? My agenda for the day is to get done with a whole lot of admin work. The issue I just mentioned I'm dealing with is done. It's dealt with. We've handled it. Replacements are something we're always offering to customers if something does ever reach damage. Naturally at Iron, we do intense level QCs at every stage. Even before the final product goes into the shipping box, we check these things. So if something happens in shipping, naturally that's out of anybody's control, but we still take that as our responsibility and replace the pieces. So again, that's basic, bare minimum. I'm not expecting claps for that or anything, but we do our best. I'm just trying to be honest and transparent about that. The agenda for today is to I have my family and relatives coming over for iftaari. I mentioned this last evening. So I hope you're watching all my vlogs. I've been picking up the camera and vlogging pretty much consistently for a while. I'm glad I'm back into the rhythm of this. I am very excited because apart from today's iftaari at home and all of that, and I want to try and film some reels and shots around that also, I am having lunch with a few of my WearFam peeps based in Mumbai tomorrow. They're these little secret get-togethers that we do. These are people that I feel like I've really truly gotten to know in person. So I'm really looking forward to having lunch with the girls tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. I am also finally getting into planning one holiday for a little bit later in the year that I'm hoping will be at least 3 weeks long, if not 4 weeks long. If it's possible, if it's affordable, if it's doable, essentially, with multiple parameters. That's where I'm at the moment. And then I also need to get clothes and this and that sorted, selected, this, that through the day. Admin work, like I said, for my Cosmo Blogger Award looks. And I'm going to be in Delhi from the 29th to the 31st of March. So I need to get everything done before that. I also just took an appointment for nails. This is what my nails look like right now. So but that will not happen today or tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. I'll go on Monday to get my nails done. Okay, I'm having bundi. I don't know what you call it in English. BRB. Lunchtime. I have to start off with telling you, because I don't think this year, because today is only the 2nd of Ramadan, I have not answered this as yet, and I know that I get this question every year during Ramadan. Am I fasting? I don't fast. I used to fast till a few years ago, and I have a health condition that since a few years has prevented me from being able to keep a fast in a way that is healthy for my body. Up until the age of around, I think it was 18, 19ish, I could keep all my fasts. I don't want to dive into the details because I think that when it comes to religion, things get supremely polarized on the internet. At the same time, I don't want to be someone that doesn't address it or talk about it or hide it just because I feel like honesty really truly is the best policy. I'm about to make some lunch for myself. I was in the mood for some butter garlic prawns. I feel like this is a recipe I have shared in the past on my channel, but at the same time I could show you quick snippets because it's literally a 5-minute recipe. I'm a huge seafood eater. I love seafood. I love prawns, crabs, lobsters. Give me any and all of it and I will have it. I also want to put it out there that I have various variations to the way I make my butter garlic prawns, which is what I'm making right now. Today I'm making the regular butter garlic prawns, which is literally butter, cooking it in butter, chopped up garlic and then throwing in the prawns. I do a other variation of this which I think is my personal favorite. I'm salivating at the thought of it, but I'm not going to do it because it has a lot of cheese and I've seen some changes in my body over the last month or so, and cheese unfortunately is one of those things that is aggravating. This is too much information, but is aggravating my gastro issue. So I want to try and be careful and conscious about how much of that I consume. I do love it, so I'm not giving it up anytime soon. Having said that, I can try and control and hold off when I want to and need to. Now, I like to cook this in butter. Literally speaking, butter garlic prawns. I know a lot of people prefer to cook this in oils. I know a lot of restaurants do that, but that just cuts down on the flavor, to be honest. It's a 5-minute recipe, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm taking a whole lot of butter. That fell off my knife. I didn't mean to throw it the way it fell. I love a lot of butter. It really does add to the flavor. Putting lasan, garlic, chopped garlic. You can do this with any veggies as well. It doesn't have to be prawns. Now the thing with prawns is you cook it for barely about, I think maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Little less, little more based on what you're making. So I throw it in and let it simmer. I'm keeping my gas on extreme slow, very low flame, because the garlic is going to roast up relatively quickly, and according to my mum, and I've learned this from her, you see the prawns, the minute they're curled in, it means they're basically cooked, and of course then you judge based on the look and the softness and that whole thing. So I'm done. That's literally it. I'm just gonna let it sit in this juice. I like a lot of garlic. I had asked Parukala to take out some prawns. I feel like there's thoda sa zyada kam in this, like I could have taken more prawns. Let me see if it's in the freezer, if I can throw more in. I'll figure that out, but I'm just gonna leave it like this, and you're literally done. It's butter, garlic, prawns. And for a little bit of flavor, what I like to do, because I love the flavor of pepper, you can always take whole pepper and just, kind of grate it over the gas directly, but I have pepper powder, so I'm just gonna mix that in actually. The smell. I know it doesn't particularly look great at the moment, but that's fine because the smell is delicious. I'm gonna just leave this to cook and take it off in about 3 to 4 minutes-ish. It should be done. It's honestly one of the simplest, easiest dishes to cook. You can cover this so the flavor really sets in. I'm gonna come back to this in about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I will eat.
5 minutes later. Many hours later.
I am excited would be an understatement. I'm on my way for what feels like annual lunch with WearFam. Second annual lunch with WearFam. We are meeting up in Car. So last year I met them as well. I don't know if I have a vlog from then. Maybe I do. I should link it if I do. So watch out for that. Go watch it after this video. This time when we were all planning where to meet and that kind of stuff, I happened to have an invite from a cafe in Car who said that they would love to host my subscribers with me. So about 7-8 of us are getting together for lunch at August Cafe in Car, and I'm very excited because I get to meet you guys. I get to know you guys. Hello. Idhar hai gaadi? Nahi, main le lungi. Thank you. And I'm obviously really kicked about it because I haven't done this in a while. Meetups have become lesser post-pandemic, and I keep saying I like to get to know you guys as much as you guys, I guess, enjoy getting to know me. If that doesn't sound too cocky. Gaadi kyun nahi khul rahi hai? Okay, I'm gonna start driving and I will see you guys from August Cafe with WearFam. Apparently Vaishnavi is about to say something controversial and I'm supposed to record.
No, I am not saying something controversial. Whatever I'm saying is coming from all the love that I have for
cringe content.
No, not cringe content. What I'm saying is, do what buy that big house, buy those, go buy that fancy BMW, go on fancy vacation, send baby Tashmaranjan to Dhirubhai Ambani's school.
Please send. I didn't know my child is going to go to school.
Whatever works. We are there to still
But
love
then I
you.
struggle with the authenticity. I'm like, but this is not me. मेरे को नहीं करना है. You know, किसी ने आज का सेल्फ के संडे वीडियो नहीं देखा है यार. Actually अभी तो गया है.
अभी गया है.
मैंने बहुत वेंट किया मैंने आज की वीडियो में कि मैं क्या करूं. Sell my soul to the devil for anything that
It's not about selling your soul. At the end of the day, you know what you are. You have a family. You have your friends. We know.
when I struggle with my moral high ground issues कि नहीं मैं तो वही करूँगी what I believe in.
Products in their bag today.
One sec. What are the 4 verified products on your face?
So I'm wearing the IRL Paris filter powder, the loose one, and I have cashmere rose blush. I have topaz highlighter.
Give us a side face profile because your highlighter is like
And I have the Litella Muffin liquid lipstick.
love that.
Best lipstick
Who else
ever.
has? What were you all saying?
I am wearing the IRL Paris filter powder, loose powder.
Love.
Mine is so dirty also with evidence.
With evidence, she
I
said.
completed the compact when I bought the loose powder.
The compact no,
I like loose powder.
They're the same, yeah.
It's just, I think it's just
I am also
I'm wearing it right now.
I'm also wearing it right now.
I bought it, bhai sahab, my timer was on.
I have extremely
My timer was on, she
I have
said.
extremely oily skin, and this in Mumbai heat is a savior.
I have acne prone skin, I have pores.
Powder like that.
Yeah, you
See, I'll show
feel
evidence.
give you a great pass. IRL powder and compact. I'm using it every day, damn, every day, and still it's there with me. My compact has started.
And
My compact is over.
And I want to tell
Over.
the Morganite highlighter. I'm wearing that today. It's the highlighter it's the pink toned and it has golden golden
Speckles.
speckles, but it's not chamkaha.
It's not chamak.
It's not chama.
But you can build it
You
up
can build it.
also.
You
Guys,
can,
this
and I
is
like
not
it.
sponsored.
It gives color also.
मैं clarify कर दूँ.
What highlighter you're wearing?
Topaz.
So good.
It's so
And suppose if you don't want to wear a blush, okay, so
Just wear
Morganite has
Morganite.
color also. It has that little
blush
bit
and
of
highlighter.
I have done no color of blush, just that
highlighter mixed, yeah.
I
And pink hot cocoa, please, let's just appreciate that shade. It's a very different shade. I haven't found that pink, nude, beach car that doesn't like wash me out. Too good. And I'm not saying this for Aanam or anything, just as a true makeup
Actually,
lover.
this conversation was halfway almost over when I realized, wait, why am I not vlogging this? So, yeah, not sponsored.
Wearing WWW and Not Your Princess.
Mixed. Show us the halat of your lipstick that you were,
This
my
is,
God,
I
wait.
think, my second bullet.
This is how absolutely.
Not after eating so much. Please cover that also.
What?
Yeah, we have hogged and the lipstick is still there.
I love how this is turning into a testimonial session for me.
I came.
more verified products in
No, I'm not gonna lie, it's on my face.
Nothing.
But it's survived Bombay weather, okay? Humidity.
My bag just
I love.
always have a lipstick in my bag.
Should.
And I think each bag has one lipstick.
We're gonna hoard our favorite lipsticks because what if they go out of stock?
Yeah, the lip oil is also amazing.
So
Then
that
we
don't
tell Aanam and tell her कि please उसको stock में लेके आओ जो
IRL.
My best. That's not wrapped. Want me to open it now? It's like, but it's nice, so nicely. That's so cute. I feel bad tearing open
You
nice.
want me to nicely open?
Yeah, but it's like nice gift.
But then your expression will go.
I'm so Cornish. Oh my god, so cute! I love these little lippies around my bed all the time.
You can reuse these.
Stop it. Oh, you have to smell this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a witch that collects scented candles. Like, what's that?
This is what I wrote for you. This is for you to write in all. I'm for blessing. Ladder means up and down in the life. So it's always going to be an up-down thing, but the ladder means you're always climbing up. The shells is like for peace. So like how you sit at the beach and you hear the sounds and stuff like that. So white mein I have written, yellow mein aapko likhna hai. So I didn't want to write the wrong thing, like inshallah or something wrong. So aapko likhna hai. White mein maine likha hai, like a letter, like a love letter you write now. That's best.
Anybody else your best friend? I'll be very happy.
They are good friends.
No, she's going to change her Insta bio.
Aanam C is the best. This camera is only at me. This camera should be at everyone else today. Because, yeah. Best friend. I'll say hi. Big smile on my face. Can you see? It is 7:54 p.m. and I've literally just got into the house. I was with 7 amazing WearFam members from about 1:15 in the afternoon. We were hosted at August Cafe, like I told you guys earlier, and honestly I don't even think I vlogged all the best bits because we genuinely just had such a nice time. Urvi, Vaishnavi, Inderjeet, Preet, Vidhi, Bhavna, I love you guys. I had the best time with you guys. We were sitting in August Cafe till about, I want to say 5:30, maybe 6, and then we went to Carter Road to sit and chill and hang, and I've literally just entered the house. We saw the sunset there. You guys have seen snippets, conversations, a wholesome fucking day. Oh my god, you guys, like I keep saying, WearFam out there, you guys, virtual fam, it feels so good to get to meet this community, this sisterhood in person. We laugh together, we cry together, we celebrate things together, we're there for each other in the low times. I hope someday I'm able to do these things at a bigger scale, not like a meet and greet where it's like an influencer meeting their followers. That's all fine, well and good and great, just as a community of people who are truly like there for each other. Like, I share so much of my life with you guys here, but the fact that you also reciprocate by giving me back that energy, especially in person, means the world to me. So you 7 girls today who made my Sunday absolutely fantastic, thank you. The rest of you out there watching who I may not have had the chance to meet yet, I hope I get to meet you guys someday. The light has gone weird because the TV was on standby all this time, and now it's where's the remote? And then it just kind of went black. I'm guessing Jerry was watching something, but he's in the loo since I came, like he's in the bathroom. I love you guys so much. I have so much love, so much gratitude, so much just shukar for having you guys in my life. My mood has just been like, and I keep saying that they shouldn't get me gifts every time we meet, but they do, and it's just so sweet, and I understand that giving gifts is like, it's a love language, so I appreciate it, and I try to do my best of the same, and I'm just gonna keep saying thank you on repeat, so I don't want to sound like a broken record. I have some admin work to finish on super priority for today, so I need to go do that with Jerry and figure a couple of things out which are all in like super high priority. So I'm gonna take my happy mood and go get some work done with it. By the way, the dress that I'm wearing is from Maidi. I think you guys saw me unboxing it, unwrapping it in the PR video, and the girls really liked the outfit today, so I thought I should give them a little shout out over here. Hi G. Okay, bye. You wanna be on cam? You wanna say hi? No? Okay, I'm saying bye because I need to sit with him. I haven't been with him all day. I have lots of updates to give him also, and he's giving me a dirty look, like I haven't spent any time with him today. I'm sorry, just today now. Okay, bye.